Hey, everybody. I see Lisa and Papa Mac and Irene. I have to know, do you guys get a notification as soon as I sign up, or are you setting your alarm? Or how do you, Lisa, how do you beat me on here? Like, for real. Papa Mac and Irene, are you getting, do you get a notification on YouTube? Because right now it's all YouTube peeps that are on here right now. So do you guys get like a little ding on your phone? And so that's how you know? Or are you just that brilliant? So we are going to do Ask Anything. I have, Lisa was waiting too. So I have Delisa Dickson coming on. She has been killing it doing every live every day on her page. And she's challenged herself to do 100 lives in 100 days, I believe. So she's going to come on here tonight. She's already done a live tonight. I actually thought I was going to take
in place of her.
I was going to go in place of her having to do a live, but I saw her on 30 minutes ago. So she's already done a live today. Now she's doing another one with me. So I was trying to help her out a little bit.
Delisa Dickson says, I have you scheduled in my calendar.
So does your little phone go ding, ding, ding? Love that. I have been waiting, says Irma. You guys, Irma, no nickname, babe. Look at you, Kathy Cooper. You set your alarms on your phone. They are so good.
Maybe. They are better than we are.
Yeah. I mean, I set everything on my phone for you.
Yeah, I don't set anything on my phone.
Hey, Carrie Carter. Hello, everybody. Couple of things. I have 10 questions written down. Matt has questions written down. We're going to load up Miss Delisa full of questions, totally random. I'm going to put the link on here so she can jump on here. If you don't know who Delisa is, you're about to find out, but she's been going on her page, Delooney Designs, and nope, Delooney Findz. You're cracking me up. This counts as 2. Okay, good, Delisa. I was trying to save you from having to go on tonight, but I just saw you on with Kara. I went, oh, okay. I mean, I know it. Yeah, okay. She has an alarm on her phone 10 minutes before the show. Irma, you guys. Hi, Greta, everybody. How are you? Guys, we have something so much fun. While Matt's writing down a couple of questions, and we're going to get Delisa up here. Go ahead and click the link, sister. I solved all of your Christmas shopping for you. We have 14 pieces of artwork on these heavy cardstock calendars. January. Okay, for 2022, we've got them loaded up onto the website. We only ordered 100, so I don't know if that's a good amount or not, but that's what I have. So they will be shipping next Wednesday. Hello, Lilani's here and Tasha's here.
Stocking stuffers.
They are. They're so beautiful. We've been working on them for about the last month, but we found a printer close to Michelle and really good quality. Michelle's going to be shipping them out. So calendars ready to go, you guys. Great little gifts. They're on the website right now under merchandise. So Delisa, as soon as you are ready, come on and see us. Molly's here. We have, where's the link? Oh, let me post it again. Hold up. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I posted it. I think I said I was doing it. Try that again. Hi, Donna. Hi, Derek. Hello, guys. It's been a great Friday. The day is beautiful. My mom's birthday is today. It's a big birthday for her. We've got a party at our house tomorrow with her friends and our family. So we're looking forward to that. We've been just tidying up around the house. It's a reason to, when you have company coming, it's always a reason to be like, oh, we should clean that up. Oh, you know what? Let's move this here. How about we shuffle this over here? So that's what we've been doing today. Ran some errands, flowers, balloons, all the things. You're just watching a replay of Q&A. Donna, the replay today from Q&A is so worth your time. I hope you can take time to watch it. Matthew, do you have some delicious questions for Miss Delisa?
Working on it.
Working on it. I have 10.
I'm gonna be a little bit of a Tom Brokaw tonight.
Is that necessary? I don't think he's fun.
This is Tom Brokaw.
No.
No?
I don't know. Can you be a little more like
girly?
No.
What does that
mean?
What are you talking about?
Like Jimmy Fallon guy. He's funny.
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, he's funny.
But
he dances.
But he doesn't ask the hard-hitting questions.
I don't know that Delisa wants hard-hitting.
This is Tom Brokaw.
No, so I was trying to help Delisa out. I wanted to come on here just because I enjoy the fire out of her. Can you enjoy the fire out of someone? You know what I'm trying to say, but she's been going live every day.
Well, she's on fire, so you can enjoy the fire.
Yeah, she's on fire. She's been bringing guests on. Rob's been like creating her a calendar of events. He's like her event coordinator. Add that to your resume, Rob, because you are truly an event coordinator as of now. So been helping her and getting her on here. She's been going live every single day at 7 o'clock Central Time. So make sure you're catching her. She's been bringing people on. They've been painting together, chit
Delisa
chatting.
needs to know where the link is.
Yeah, in the thread.
Oh, you just put it in there. Well, hello, Mary.
Hi, Mary Kay's here.
Sandy is here.
Okay, we're gonna have Delisa on as soon as she
Donna.
clicks the link and works her way onto here. We're using StreamYard because we're on YouTube and Facebook. That way we can go live on both platforms. I posted it again. Dang commercials. Commercials?
Delisa Dickson.
Guys, Delisa has challenged herself to do this. So if you guys want to sprinkle the love, pass it around. That would be really, really beautiful if you would do that for her. You're going to go live with her too? That's great, Aga. I would love to have you on here too sometime with me. Would you come on here with me? I would love Matt to get to visit with you too. You tried. What do you mean you tried? You've been on here before?
We had a little trouble last time I interviewed her.
Last time she was sick and she popped on when I was
I interviewed her for Talk to You Tuesday or something.
Talk to you Tuesday. Talk to me Tuesday, babe. You we were sitting over here and yeah, we did have a little bit of trouble. Victoria's going on with her November 28th. Yeah, anybody want to go on? You just sign up. You just contact Rob, that's her event coordinator, and he's going to hook you up.
Event coordinator.
How do you get to the navigate bar? How do you get to the navigate bar? Anybody that's come on here with me on Friday night want to help her out? Copy the link to your browser. So just copy the link that's right here in the comments, copy it, hold your finger on it, and then you paste it into your browser at the top of your phone. Delisa, paste the link into Safari or Google. Where do I sign up? Mary says, where do I sign up? For me or Delisa? If you want Delisa, you just tell Rob he's going to schedule you in. They're going to make you a graphic. They're going to do all of this stuff for you. You're going to be forever and famous. Matthew.
Yes.
You need to go on with Delisa. How come you're not sitting next to me? There's chairs. Come on over.
I have to.
You have to have that table hold up your elbows?
Yes. It's been a long evening.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like this. That table needs to hold you up.
I'm reading comments. It's important to.
We're going to get Delisa up here and just, oh no, honey, charger.
Where?
To my phone. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Here we go. There's an extension cord. PM me, my friends, Rob says. Event coordinator. Black t-shirt, white letters. Event coordinator. Delooney Findz. Designs. I don't remember. We're waiting on Delooney right now.
She's a little loony.
Where is she? She's
Looney.
taking forever to get on here.
Delooney.
We're not going to make it through all these questions if she doesn't hurry up. What the flippin' flop, she says. Sister, no cuss words. Delooney can't find. Oh my gosh. Somebody help Looney. She's crazy.
And oh wow.
I'm scared Matt is not going to be able to say my name right.
Warzik. I'm scared Matt is not going to be able to say my name.
Agnieszka, Aga, Angie, Warzik.
That's what I just said.
But you just call her Aga.
Aga?
And she talks like this.
What's she talking like?
She talks like this, and she wants to wrap your arms around you. She wants to squish your face.
I will give her a big old kiss.
Yeah.
Only if she says I can.
You can't give her a big old kiss, honey. That's so awkward.
A virtual. You know, like.
Oh, I don't know. That still might be a little bit like, what?
Well, only
Like,
if
did
she
you
says
see Matt give Aga a kiss?
Well, I'm just saying.
I don't know. I mean, it's gonna start rumors. I feel uncomfortable right now. Did you know Aga painted flowers on her car?
On her car?
On her car. She had a little crash. So instead of fixing it, she just painted it.
Well, that's a good idea.
Brilliant. Never. Matt, it was a treat to see you last Thursday.
Rob, you cannot give me a hard time anymore. I have I have went through the bowels of. Never mind. I'm not going to say that.
Send her the link again. Okay. I'm going to post this link here. You guys might copy it, paste it, send it to Facebook Messenger for her, Rob. We're going to get her on here. I don't know. She's struggling. She's been on here several times, but tonight she's having a little bit of an issue. There it is. There it is. Yep. I'm spreading the rumors as we speak, says Lisa. I'll get you 1 month. 1 month. I will see you, Miss Lisa.
I will
talk
see
about
Lisa.
Sugars. We can both give her sugars.
Only if she
Will we see
says
her
I can give her a sugar.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't want
Like
to
a
make it
side
awkward.
sheet thing.
Yeah, I don't. There she is. Here, Delooney's coming on here. Here she is. What's up,
Y'all
girl?
know what I'm doing?
You're supposed to know what you're doing by now. You're good. It's been a long day, Mama. It's been a long week.
I dressed up for y'all.
You did. Earlier, you just had on a shirt. Now you have on this little capelet sweater thing. You look so pretty.
And once you look at this, it's so fancy. Look, see my sewing?
Oh my gosh, did you sew little detail on this on the edge?
Yeah, my daughter said, Mama, I want that when you die.
I want that when you die. That's classic.
She said,
I love it. I love it so much.
You wear it all the time when you craft. She said, I want it when you die.
Oh, well, that's kind of special. I love it. Listen, I need to tell you something before we go any further. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So because I'm like a mentor to you, right? Like you're in my group, I have to tell you, when you go live every day, you need to write your description for the live.
Explain, please.
So before you press live, I need you to write a description. You're going to get better engagement and more people are going to see your video if you write your description. You're like a header.
Like Matt is awesome.
Huh?
I didn't know I could do that.
Well, I thought that. That's why I'm telling you. I'm telling you publicly as a reminder. So maybe they'll help. Your event coordinator can send you text messages because you just push go live, but you forget to write what's going on. You see how I write Paint Talk and I say Friday Night Live and who's coming on with me and all that kind of jazz?
It's not that I forget, it's that I don't know. But now I know.
Okay. But guess what? We're all learning. We're all learning. So before you press go live, you've got to write in the description and tell everybody, like, what are we going to see tonight? Who's my guest? Kara Lockwood came on with you tonight. You've got to tag her. You get to tag people. So while you're live, she gets a tag on her page that says Kara Color Me Creative or whatever it is. And so the people on her page get a notification that she's live with you.
That is so awesome.
I know. That's what I had to tell you.
Today. Two things
You've learned today.
From you.
Honey, I gave them a challenge that they had to commit to learning something new every day and no more attitudes like, I can't take on anything new today. They had to learn something new. And so we learned something new today.
I feel so smart.
Honey, you are stinking smart. Tell everybody why you're going live every day. Tell me a little bit more about that, Delisa.
Well, I heard you talking about it and I've watched your show forever now. And I remember you just talking about how it made you feel and how you felt not responsible, but like you were dedicated to do it. And I've never challenged myself probably ever to do anything. Except one time when I was in a weight loss competition and I challenged myself and I won, by the way. Long time ago, a lot of pounds ago. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. And then when I started adding up the days to it, the 31st will actually be my 100th day.
Well, that's perfect.
I know, right? And then I got sick and I didn't do one time. So then I was like, I got to have 2 in one day. So guess what? Today's the day.
There it is. 2 times, one day. So one on your page, one on my page. That works. That's pretty awesome. Laura wants to know where you're from. So just for someone that might not know who you are, sweetheart, tell everybody who you are and where you are.
Okay. I'm a crazy lady named Delisa Dickson. And my business name is Delooney Findz and Designs. And I'm from Arkansas. And how I got that name is because my nieces and nephews call me Looney because I'm I claim it. I'm crazy. Okay. I forget things. I'm not the fluffiest brush in the kit, But the DE is from my name. And then I like to find stuff and redesign it and decorate and put my own spin on it.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I love your name. I love how you put all of those aspects together. And what creatives have to realize is that sometimes it comes off a little bit loony, but it's really because we have so many ideas just shooting off all the time. And frankly, we just want all the rest of you guys to keep up.
And the Z's are from my son, because he's Zachary Brooks, and I like Z's, the name Z, the letter Z. So I had to be different, because I'm different.
I love it so much. Laura said, great. It's a great name, says Betty. Donna says, yay, Arkansas. Rob Gloria says, Robbie G got you covered, sister. Yep.
Rob.
Robbie Rob.
I like this smaller section of me. I like this.
She likes the smaller part of her.
I like this one.
Well, Greta's laughing at the fluffiest brush in the kit.
Yeah. I'm not her. I'm
Listen,
not the sharpest palette knife, okay?
No, not the sharpest palette knife in the roll of palette knife brushes. Robin says she's so crazy. Listen, I'm so proud of you. I've been every once in a while we try to pop on. Matt said while I was at the retreat, he popped on a couple of times and started harassing you as Robert because that's his name.
Yeah,
you didn't know it was Matt.
He kept saying that when y'all did one night when y'all were talking that I was ignoring him. I did not ignore him. I didn't know who he was. And then when I found out, I was like, I said, where are you from, Robert Woods? He said, Oklahoma. And I was like, because I'm so smart. I said, oh, are you kin to Dion Woods? And then I was like, that dude, that is Matt.
She said, are you kin to Dion?
Oh my God, are you kin to Dion?
Yes, he is really kin to me. He is really kin to me, but he is, you know what? We're such dorks. We both go by our middle name. He's Robert Matthew and I'm Bethany Dion. So we just both go by our middle names. So it's
my kids go by their middle names too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I love it, but I'm always telling my parents they made it a lot harder on us when we have to do things and we have to explain what our middle name is, what our first name is. Okay, guys, we're going to get into some questions. So I told Delisa I didn't want her to have to work too hard because I knew she was going on earlier. We're just going to chit chat. It's ask anything. So she's got a list of questions.
We got to keep it PG, people. PG.
Have to be PG on this channel for sure. Matt has some questions. And
I might take my sweater off. I don't know. I might get a little hot.
It's all right if you take that sweater off. It's all right. It's all right. Well, we can handle that part of it. So anybody else has any questions that they want to throw out there, feel free to. But Delisa, I'm going to let you start with the first question and tell me whether it's for Matt or myself.
For Matthew. I mean, Mr. Robert. Mr. Robert.
Mr. Robert.
What chore do you hate most?
What chore do you hate most?
Chore?
Yes. Hi, Mama. I see you, Mama.
Wow.
Happy
Chore.
birthday, Mama.
That's a good question. Can there be more than one?
Yes, but I need to know like you cringe. You hate it so bad.
Cringe. You hate it so bad.
Like you roll your eyes, you stomp, and you're like, DAMN it.
Okay. All right. Moving furniture.
That's not a chore. That's a job.
No. It's a chore. I promise.
It's so easy.
Is it though?
Yes,
You
you
got
just
sliders.
like it's
You
not
got the sliders?
messy.
I mean,
We
come
have
on.
sliders. It's not messy. Like it doesn't get your hands dirty. It doesn't smell.
All right.
It's not like-
let's put it this way. Dion asked me to do one of two things. She could say, "Honey, I need you to go in the backyard and pick up dog poop," or you can move furniture. I'm
Dog poop.
going outside.
He's like, I got a lot of dog poop to pick up.
You'd rather pick up dog poo,
I had no problem today when I did it. I was just whistling away out
whistling
there.
away,
I was
picking
having
up
a
the
good
dog
time,
poo.
walking around the yard, enjoying the weather.
Whistle while I work.
Yeah, whistling while I work. That's right. I whistle when I'm in a good mood. I whistle.
Is it because you're not strong enough to
I
move the
was whistling
furniture?
the other day when I was painting.
I know you
Hey,
whistle.
let me hear you whistling.
And that's just a smidgen of
Wow, that's just talent.
Yeah.
I'm talking. Can you whistle, Can you whistle, D?
Me?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it, honey.
Hold on, I'm laughing. I can whistle.
Go for it.
Okay.
Hang on, they're watching me. Hang on.
You can cover your mouth.
Hang on. I can do this. I know I whistle all the time.
You forgot.
I'm like a blue jay. I'm like a bird. I'm like angelic.
I think
Yeah.
we're whistling cousins or something because I sound the same. Actually, mine's terrible. Okay, I'm like this sick whistler.
No. She's a sick whistler, she said. I'm like a sick whistler. No, for real. My dad whistled all the time. And you know what? I think age has taken away a part of my whistling because I feel like I used to be a lot louder and a lot more clear. But now it sounds a little bit breathier.
Well,
you
you know-
don't do it very often.
I heard now, because I hear things that aren't true sometimes. And I heard that either you were born to, you can whistle, like you can do it, or you can't.
Really?
That's what I heard. I might have dreamt it. I don't know.
Well, that makes sense. But you know what, Delisa, I was told once at one of my jobs, I was 20 years old, and I was whistling in this like little work area, and I was just whistling. And I had an older lady come over and she looked at me. She goes, "That's not ladylike." I said, "It's not?" She said, "No, young lady, whistling is not ladylike."
We can't do cat calls?
Apparently that's not allowed either. Can't do cat calls. So
Have you ever been in a parking lot? Wait, y'all, wait. Okay, I'm gonna cry because it's so funny.
oh, that's hysterical. Honey, my Marla said your whistling sounds a bit creepy.
Yours, not mine.
No, Matt, your whistling. No, Marla
No.
said your whistling sounds creepy.
Have you ever been in a parking lot and you go, God, quit whistling at me? And it's a bird. You think
It's a what?
She goes, somebody's whistling at me, and it was a bird.
Someone's whistling at me. You're like looking at the bird going, "How you doing?"
No, I go look around, I'm like, and I'll check myself out, like, okay, am I looking okay or whatever, and then I go, get in my car and I'm going, oh God, that was a bird.
I can't get it up, honey. I don't know why I can't hear. Hold on, Delisa. We can't hear you very well, and I've been trying to turn. It's all the way up, babe, and I don't know why I can't hear her. Like my volume is high as it can go.
Tasha says, my much older friend says, and that it is bad luck to whistle in the house.
Bad luck.
I take my whistle back.
No, you know what? I think it's beautiful.
Wow.
That's Guns N' Roses,
Wow.
baby.
Wow.
Do you want to? This is my whistle.
Okay, we should probably move on to the next subject, I think. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Matthew, you throw one out at her.
Okay. During this whole the live thing that you've been doing, what have you learned? What's the one thing that you have learned to be the most valuable to you while doing these lives?
That I need to put a header on top of my thing before I go live.
That's an easy out.
That's you, girl. You got to write a description. You got to. That's pretty good. I like it. Okay, Delisa, you're up. What question do you have?
Have you ever had any surgeries?
Surgeries?
Mm-hmm.
Me or him?
Either.
I had 2 babies.
Okay.
Those were surgeries for me. They were emergency C-sections, both of them.
Both of them? Oh, wow.
I'm not a good pregnant person. I scheduled the second one, Delisa, but he decided to come 3 days early, so he wasn't on the schedule. He was supposed to come Monday. He came on Friday on April 1st. It was April Fool's Day. People were like, no, this is a joke. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I thought it was a joke till I got home.
Yeah, till you met me at the hospital. I think I drove myself. Did I
Oh,
drive myself?
The second one was
The second one I drove myself to the hospital. You, surgeries, how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I've had 7.
Wow.
I haven't been too kind to my body, Delisa.
He needs about 3 more right now.
Well, that's why he does all that swimming in the pool to help him out, right?
That's why he swims, because it hurts his joints, and he needs to have surgery. He needs to have his right arm surgery, probably this one, and then at least one of his knees.
He's already had 2 knees, right?
Well, yeah, but that one was because when he was younger, he had a needle go in his knee, like he was crawling.
Sewing needle.
A sewing needle went in his knee that his mother had actually left in the back of the car by accident, and he was crawling, and it went
Stuck in my bone.
in his bone.
Broke off.
Owie. Whoo, that hurt.
That's why he doesn't like moving furniture, says Rita.
No, it's just not my favorite thing. It's my least favorite chore I do around here. I would package all day long.
Said.
What, honey?
Dion, didn't you say he looked really good moving furniture?
He looks hot moving furniture, but he still doesn't like it. Like his muscles are all flexed out, and he's got this, but he doesn't like it no matter what.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. What's the strangest thing in your refrigerator right now, Delisa?
The strangest thing?
The strangest thing that's in your refrigerator right now.
Air dry clay or wrap. I have some paintbrushes in there in a Ziploc bag.
That's a good one, because that's good. Ziploc bag and air dried clay. That's good. I think the weirdest thing we have is probably the sunburn stuff, like
aloe vera.
Yes, aloe vera. I think there's some in there right now.
I have that in my refrigerator too.
You do? That's awesome. I love your love. That's a lot of surgery, sweetheart. You have Tasha beat.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what he was hoping for.
So if I asked you to trade lives with one person, Delisa, for one day, who are you going to trade lives with? Anybody in the world?
Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Who's she married to?
I don't think she's married.
I don't think so.
I don't know that. I don't think she's married.
Didn't she marry in the divorce? The guy who used to build motorcycles on TV. Well, Jesse James. I think it was his name.
Still want to be her for a day.
She still wants to be here for a day. Now, what would you do if you were Sandra Bullock? Where would you go and what would you do?
I would look good walking down the street in a bathing suit.
Oh, it look good walking down the street in a bathing suit, says Delooney. I love it. That's awesome.
I would go up to the hair salon and get my hair did. And, I'd be all pampered up and everything.
She'd be all pampered up. Pampered up.
Wow. While wearing my bikini. Okay. Just say it.
While she's wearing her bikini, she would go get all pampered up.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. That's
Hello?
good. I love it.
Okay.
Delisa, you have me dying. Delisa, me too. Yes, Jesse James. Jesse James left her for that dark-haired lady, that other dark-haired lady.
Well, he's missing out because I could
He
be
is.
him for a day.
He
I'm
is
just saying.
missing out. I love that. Matthew, who would you be if you could switch lives with one person for one day? Who are you switching lives with? Now, before you answer, if you switch lives with someone, that means that person has to come home to here. So think about me before you pick somebody. Wait a minute. That could work out really good.
Wow.
Matt Damon.
I am Matt Damon.
He is Matt Damon, he says.
Well, I know you are, but nobody has to. You're supposed to not tell everybody.
I honestly, I would love to be in the mind of Elon Musk,
Who's that?
owner of Tesla.
Ooh.
Super fascinating guy to listen to.
Fascinating man. Very intelligent, very wealthy.
My ex boss drives a Tesla.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty slick looking car, huh?
It's tiny.
It's tiny.
Well, it looks tiny. I mean, it's pretty, but it's okay.
For sure. For sure. It's pretty. No, I like that. Okay, Matthew,
I
your
might
turn.
drive it. I don't know. I might could drive it.
Delisa, are you drinking anything tonight?
I'm drinking unsweet tea with a splash of sweet from McDonald's.
Unsweet tea with a splash of sweet.
Yeah. It used to be I was the complicated lady, but now I'm just that girl. So, it's called unsweet tea with a quarter sweet.
With a quarter sweet. Now, does that mean because you're trying to cut back on your sugar intake?
No, because it will kill you if you drink all the sweet tea that they have. It's so strong. Oh my God, it's so strong. I gotta have just a little bit of sweet. But if you have if most people get it cut, because the sweet tea you will die. I'm talking you will get diabetes. Okay, but
you will get diabetes for drinking that sweet tea. It is something else, isn't it? I'm proud of you for not doing all sweet tea.
So
What are you drinking, honey?
I'm drinking wine.
Are you
Are
drinking
you
wine?
really?
Yeah.
Girl, she knew she had to have some wine before she interviewed me.
I had to get ready for Delisa.
Good for you.
Matt, we don't know what's gonna happen later.
Oh, yes, we do.
She gonna get drunk.
No, sugar, she's not.
Hey, tell Matt he needs to be drinking so he can move some furniture.
No, he can't move furniture if he's had too much to drink. Trust me. No.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
Okay, you're next.
Who wears the pants in the Woods family? I already know Matt wears the moo-moo, so that kind of answers the question.
Yeah, if he's wearing the moo-moo, you know who's wearing the pants. Who wears the pants in the family in the Woods house, Mr. Woods?
We both do, actually.
Do y'all share a pair?
Yeah, we do, because there's things that I don't care to make decisions on, so I let her do it, or I would prefer her to make the decision, and vice versa. So we kind of just share the responsibility depending on the decision that needs to be made.
Why is he sounding so serious?
Because he's staring at me like, is this the right answer? Is this okay with you? Because he's like, because you wear the pants in the house, is this answer okay with you? No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's a good answer.
I wear the pants in the family. She just tells me which ones to wear.
On what day and what color and what shirt to put with it.
That's good. That's a good wife.
How about you at your house, Delisa?
Oh, my husband, definitely.
Yeah.
My pants are bigger, but he wears them.
Oh, that's good. That's good, girl. He just would rather me make the decisions and just be there to move furniture for the most part. And go pick up the dog poop is like what he said earlier, you guys.
Yeah, my husband is the boss of me.
He is the boss of you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have to answer to him.
Well, you guys have been married a really long time, so that must work out.
It's all right.
It's all right. She says, it's all right. Happy wife, happy life. That's right, Donna. For sure, for sure. Okay. Who do you like to poke fun of the most in your life?
Everybody.
Everybody. No one is left out. Not right?
No,
Don't leave
I
anybody
gotta
out.
be equal. I gotta be fair. Probably my husband.
You like to give your husband the hardest time?
Yes. He's such a good man. He lets me just he's funny sometimes and he don't even know it.
Is he one of those guys that makes a joke but doesn't laugh at himself?
No, he's gotten more relaxed because he kind of looks at me now like, was that funny? I'm like, yeah, that was great.
Oh, it's good that you have a sense of humor. So do you have the bigger sense of humor in the family?
He's real serious.
Oh, Matt is too. He's real serious.
He's like so serious. He's all business.
He's all business.
Mm.
Matthew, what kind of question do you have for Delisa? We're almost start whistling again.
No, we're good. So when you go live every day, do you spend a lot of time trying to think of content or things to talk about when you're going on the live?
No.
No, she says. Are you just winging it?
Yeah. I got big wings.
You have big what?
Wings.
Big wings. She's got big wings. So she's just winging it. When she comes on, she's just jumping on there. I love that. I admire it because sometimes you can kind of over plan and over prep and then it just takes all the fun out of it.
I have no sense of organization or planning. Okay.
Uh-oh.
None. If it can't just happen organically, I don't want it.
I love it.
Well, I hear that you allow the guest to choose the topic and what you paint. Is that right?
That's correct. That's why I ain't got to think about it.
Yep.
That's pretty smart, actually.
That's pretty clever to have them come on there and you don't have to do anything except what they tell you to do. You don't even have to think.
No, because I like people bossing me. Okay.
She likes people to boss her, Matt.
That's okay. That's okay. As long as it's a two-way street, that's fine.
Then she can just pop on. Now, what time do you get home from work every day?
6.
6. So you eat and then you go on at 7.
Well, if I stop at the Dollar General, I usually don't get home till like 6:16. 6:30, something like that. Yeah, I go in there and I change my paint clothes. I scarf down some food. I throw on some makeup. I freshen it up because usually sometimes I wear makeup to work and sometimes I don't. Most of the time I don't. But, for the camera, I got to look a little bit good.
You got to be ready you got to be showtime, right? Showtime, baby.
I got it. Especially because you know what? I had this huge zit this week.
Huge zit? That's so rude.
I know. I heard you talking about yours when you went on your retreat.
It was huge. It's the biggest one I've ever had in my entire life. I still have a knot underneath my skin from it.
Did Michelle recover?
No. She thinks she's traumatized by my pimple. She had to sleep in the same bed. And she's like, that man seriously was giving me nightmares talking to me all night. I was like, what is wrong with you?
She's so rude.
Such a good friend.
Yeah,
Hug
me.
Goodness gracious. She told me today, though, she goes, I have to tell you something. I said, what? She goes, I got a really big pimple on my chin today.
See?
Ooh, like, oh, I'm so sorry, Michelle.
Does it hurt? I'm sorry.
Yeah, does it hurt, sister? Oh, that's so good. Okay, next question.
Okay, what is the funniest thing you ever did as a kid?
As a kid, the funniest thing, honey, I did not do funny thing as a kid. I was serious, so bashful, didn't try anything new. I was so just scared of everything. I didn't do anything funny. What about you, Matthew?
I'm gonna have to think about that.
You pranked somebody when you were little?
Prank them?
No, you were the one being pranked.
Well, I did put fake doo-doo in 6th grade in my teacher's chair because my brother always did that. And so I thought it was going to be funny. And it was so out of character for me to do that my teacher called my mom and was like, something's going on with her. Something's happening with her. And I thought it was going to be funny and it wasn't. It just was so awkward for everybody. They were like, this girl won this true story. This girl won the Masonic Award in 6th grade, like the perfect little child. And she just put dog poo in her teacher's chair. And it was like, did somebody kidnap your body and put a different brain in it? Like, what happened?
Oh my gosh. Abracadabra, she said she peed in her sister's hairspray bottle.
Jessica.
Oh, Jess.
Jessica. I think of you totally different now.
Oh my gosh.
Me too. Because she's serious. She's so serious.
Oh my goodness. Cheryl Adkins says, Dion, Lynn with the L&J Goods was asked who was one person she admires, and she said Dion Woods as a business person. What?
That's awesome.
I did not even know that. I love Lynn Brundage so much. She is the sweetest thing in the world. That's so nice. Okay, Greta says she's laughing so hard that her face hurts.
It's good exercise.
I'm telling you, my mom got the call and it was Miss Rust. It's named Gwen Rust. If you're listening, sweetheart, I'm sorry that I did that. I think I was going through some sort of like, parents divorce. My mom had just gotten remarried or something. And like
child life crisis.
I think I was needing attention. I don't know. And I don't know, you're trying to find yourself. And so I put them in, and then it was like, Miss Rust turned around and she's like, who did this? And they were like, I'm like, I did, Miss Rust. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Did you get it from your brother?
Oh, yes. He had fake throw up. He had the fake poop. He had the whoopee cushions, anything gross. He was a prankster. He still, to this day, does pranks on his kids and on Shelly.
Yeah.
He still takes stink bombs to his home.
Still, to this day, at his reunion, will take stink bombs. And adults, 50 years old, he'll set off a stink bomb.
Hey, somebody's got to keep it going, okay?
Yeah, that's what he thinks. He thinks.
True.
He thinks that he goes, oh no, they love it. And I'm like, yeah, do they, Lance?
But
Do they?
they know it's you, okay?
They do.
It's not a surprise.
He says
It's not a surprise anymore.
he'll immediately look around and he can hear Lance, like they start yelling for him because
Oh, yeah.
they know it's him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there anything that you're selfish with?
Anything that I'm selfish with. Matt, what am I selfish with? You could answer that better.
Me, my time.
You're selfish with your time, but
No, you're selfish with my time.
I'm selfish with your time.
You are
I don't
very
like.
selfish with my time.
I don't like to share your time.
No.
I like to have you all to myself. Is
I
that what
know.
you mean?
Yes.
Oh, you poor baby. Your wife wants you all around all the time. We feel so sorry for you.
I didn't say it was a bad thing. What am I selfish with? Me personally, boys, a lot of things really. I'm selfish with my tools.
I'm a little selfish with my if you were here, I'd be like, use all the paint you want, blah, blah, blah. But like my favorites, my favorite tools, my favorite paint, maybe a little bit selfish with that. Boy. Yeah, I'm selfish with Matt. I don't like to share him.
That's okay. That's good. And I'm selfish with paint. Yeah. I'm
You're
definitely
selfish with what?
paint.
With paint? You're
Mhm.
one. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah. I mean, like, you can use all that acrylic over there from the Walmart if you want to. You ain't touching none of my DIY. I know it's better for you and it's healthy and it's all natural, but you're just a kid and I had to grow up on acrylic and you will too.
I had to grow up on acrylic and you will too.
And I turned out just fine.
I love it. The children has to get the lower, cheaper acrylic while the adult uses the DIY healthy stuff. It's good.
You got it.
That's fantastic. I'm even selfish with my paint. I'm afraid of wasting it, says Amy. No, you're not alone with that.
Look, I saved mine, okay, in jars. You see this?
What is that?
That's all my DIY blue. I have a blue. This is for when I wash my blue paintbrushes off. Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
saved
dye
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna dye. I dye stuff with it.
That is awesome. You don't waste even a drop of dyed water.
No. I'm not gonna waste it. I got a red one around here somewhere.
I love that. I've never seen it. I love that.
Yeah, and when I have like I do the spray it down and everything. I take this canvas and I smush them together because I don't want to waste no paint.
Oh my gosh, Delisa, that's classic. Oh my gosh. Okay, what was your fondest memory in high school?
Getting to be on the homecoming court.
Homecoming court basketball?
Yes.
Yes. Had a girl. What year was that?
I was a junior maid on the homecoming court.
Junior maid of the homecoming court. What color was your dress, Delisa?
Peach.
Peach, like light peach or bright peach?
Kind of like the color that's on your shirt.
Okay. Now, did you have ruffles?
No.
No ruffles?
Mm-mm. It was actually very, like, it would still be in style today.
Where'd you get it? Did you make it?
No. I don't even know where I got that from. I borrowed it from somebody because we, didn't have money to buy something like that. Who did I borrow that from? And wasn't a lot of people my size because, I had the hips and stuff. I don't remember where I got it from, but I looked really, really pretty. I mean, I was feeling myself. I'm just here to tell you.
Oh, girl, that was a good day. That was a good day.
I have hunted for that. Let me tell you, I have hunted for that yearbook just so I could have that picture, and I can't find it.
Well, you better find it. You better ask around.
Because I want to see me in that picture, because I looked so good. I looked really good.
I love it. That's so good. Oh, that's good. That's good. What about you, Matthew? Fondest memory in high school?
Meeting my future wife.
No.
Oh, the
You
real
don't have
answer?
to say me.
Oh, okay. The real answer, win a state championship in baseball.
There you go. State championship winner, baseball.
What
Soccer.
position? What position did you play in baseball?
As a pitcher.
Is that why your shoulders messed up?
One of the reasons. The other reason is being an electrician carrying too much weight above your head on the ladder all these years.
And moving furniture?
You stop.
What'd she say?
And moving furniture.
Yes,
No.
moving furniture. Yeah, that's why my knees are going bad. My back too.
But
Hey,
yeah.
can you sue the school? Can you sue the school for surgery for your arm?
Can you sue the school for surgery?
No, I already talked to a lawyer about suing Turquoise Iris, but that's not going to happen.
I have a Matt question.
You have a Matt question?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Hold up, sister.
Hold up, sister.
Okay. What's the difference between ground fault and an arc fault in a residential electrical system?
He can't hear you. You're really quiet. What's the difference between a ground fault
A ground fault and what?
and a what?
Arc fault?
Arc.
Fault in a residential system.
Yeah, we're talking about the breakers, correct?
Yes.
She doesn't know.
I know.
Oh,
The GFCI circuit
That's ground
is
fault.
sensing a short on the ground, where an arc fault senses it on a neutral.
Is that the black wire?
Why?
white.
Is it black the ground?
Is it black to the ground?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I need to know for sure because I'm about to wire up something.
I need to know for sure because she's about to wire up something.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. I'm about to wire up something. I'm about to build a house, and Delisa needs to know.
I'm about to build something here. Okay. Okay.
I can talk her through it on the phone, but
He'll talk you through it on the phone, sister. Okay.
If we have reception.
I think that was Rob's question for her to ask you.
Actually, no. Actually, it was Rohini's husband.
Oh, it was Tom Grant's. That's what it was. It was Tom's.
Tom, okay.
Yes, I saw it on there. Started laughing.
Okay,
And
I
Lisa
want to
goes-
know, has Matt ever been knocked out by a person or electrical shock?
Have you ever been knocked out by either a person or an electrical shock?
No on the person. Electrical shock. I didn't black out.
Careful.
Yeah, I know. I got to be careful when I talk about this in front of Dion. She doesn't like it a lot.
If he says yes, then I didn't know about it.
So no to both.
He's not going to talk about it.
If he says yes, he can't go to work anymore.
No, the worst I have been shocked was with it was a neutral load on 277-volt circuit. And I got across the neutral trying to put it in a box. And I was standing on top of a 12-foot ladder, which is a no-no, don't do that. And I had my arm wrapped around the top of the I-beam, the metal girder I-beam, and I was pushing it in with my other hand, and it kind of got my finger, and it went all the way through my finger, across my body, all the way out of my palm.
Great. Maybe that's why your shoulder hurts.
I didn't fall.
What if you did?
But the scary part was is when it happened, I thought I was screaming. I'm in a warehouse full of people, and I swore I was screaming at the top of my lungs, just screaming. And it lasted, I swear it lasted for like 10 seconds. It didn't, but it felt like it did. And then so I couldn't get off of it. And so I had to throw my pliers. I threw my pliers down across the warehouse. And I climbed down off the ladder. And my journeyman at the time comes over and
you were an apprentice then?
I was an apprentice, yeah. I was working with Lonnie. But anyway, so I'm standing at the bottom.
What if that kept us from having children?
It didn't, obviously. But I'm standing at the bottom of the ladder just trying to figure out what just happened and if I'm okay. And I didn't fall, and I'm standing there, and the journeyman comes up and goes, "What are you doing just standing here?" And I said, "What are you talking about? Did you not hear me just scream?" He goes, "I was 5 feet from you. I didn't hear you scream. Why'd you get off the ladder?" So it paralyzed my vocal cords.
Paralyzed your vocal cords.
So nothing was coming out, but I thought I was screaming at the top of my lungs.
Well, thank God.
That's the worst thing that's happened to me. So.
What, honey?
Thank God it didn't affect his singing.
Thank God that did not affect your singing.
Oh, I think it made it a little better.
That's probably it. It was the voice in your head screaming. And see, there's a lot of things that he doesn't tell me that he does dangerous.
Yeah.
Last week while I was gone, so his job at some point, my mom painted the upstairs bonus room, right? Well, the stairs has to come down, and it's like from the bottom of the stairs, it's 2 stories, right? Like up to the top as you go up the stairs. So somehow it magically got painted while I was gone, which is great, but only one person would have done it because he didn't hire it out. So I came home and I went in there and I looked and I was like, "Oh, babe, that looks great." And he goes, "Yeah, it's good that you weren't here."
How did he get up there?
How'd you get up there?
Ladder.
Which kind?
Extension ladder.
Extension ladder.
That is not safe.
That
Were
is
you out
not
by
safe.
yourself?
It wasn't.
It wasn't safe. He's here to tell you. He goes, "But don't worry, I didn't fall." I wasn't here. Like, how would I have known?
Was Holden home?
No, he didn't. Holden was at school. Nobody here.
And hurt your giblets.
Hurt your what?
Giblets. You know.
Your giblets?
Yeah, you know. The personals.
He would have hurt your personals, she said.
No, I did good.
Giblets. What in the world? I never heard giblets.
Yeah, acorns, giblets.
Oh, okie dokie. Oh, I'm sweating now.
I'm glad you did not get hurt.
I'm glad he didn't get hurt either. But anyway, that's that.
I have one.
Okay.
This is a question from Lisa Dickson.
Okay. It's from Lisa
It's
Dickson.
from Lisa Dickson.
Okay.
She wanted me to ask what her husband requires every day.
My husband, clean sheets and a
What?
sandwich.
What?
Clean sheets. He likes clean sheets and a sandwich.
What is she saying? What are you saying?
Hold on.
I can't hear you. Sandwich and clean sheets? Oh, someone wrote it for Lavender and Love. Thank you, sweetheart. He wants sandwich and clean sheets every day. You have to wash the sheets every day?
But he has to have them. I have to pull them tight and make sure they're all crisp for him to lay down.
Gotcha. Oh, and Lisa Dickson said, and clean underwear.
Oh yeah, you know, that's all. That's all he requires.
That's not bad.
bad.
That's not bad.
I have like probably top husband. I'm just saying.
Yeah, top husband right there, she says. Sounds nice. Good
He's
job.
nice. He's a booty hole sometimes.
He's a booty hole sometimes.
I heard her.
You heard?
I heard that.
He goes. Okay, listen, Delisa, you've got the world's attention for 30 seconds. What are you going to say?
I'm going to say thank you for watching us. I'm glad y'all came on here and y'all spent an hour with us. And I love each and every one of y'all. And I want y'all to go and like my page, follow, and sprinkle, and hug, and love, and all that good stuff. And guess what? I need y'all to say your prayers. Okay? I need you to wash your paintbrushes and wash your front and your back booty. I love y'all.
My face hurts. Yes, what she said. Oh, I think, you know what? I feel like at that point we should go.
Okay. I gotta go wash something.
Yeah, we've got to go wash something. That's right. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Delisa, thank you, honey. Thank you for coming on. You guys, you want to watch more of Miss Delisa, you need to show up on Delooney Findz every single night. How many days do you have left?
Until the 31st of December.
It's over the 31st of December. So for the last 3 years, I started October 1st and was going live every single day. Then I would carry over into January some days to make 100. I decided not to do it this year, but no worries, because Delisa, right here.
I took up the slack.
You took up, yeah, you're not slacking though. It's tough to do what you're doing. I understand.
I love you so much, Dion. I thank y'all so much for you. Okay, now I'm gonna get serious, okay?
Okay.
You mean so much to me. And you are such a good teacher. And I just want to thank you for everything that you do for all of us. That you just have that big heart that you do. And you know that you're like way up there in the brushes, top up there in the brushes. You know, you're way up there.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the sweetness. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate it. I love you. I love what you're doing, and I just enjoy you. I had the pleasure of meeting Delisa in person, you guys. She came all the way to Oklahoma to the chapel, and Matt and I both had an opportunity to meet her. She danced with my mom. So
happy birthday, Miss Carolyn.
Happy birthday to Miss Marilyn. We're going to sing tomorrow and dance. My mom sent me a playlist of songs that she wants to dance to tomorrow, so I've got it all ready to go.
You're not going to do the Cuban shuffle, though.
No Cupid shuffle, because she was like poo-pooing on that song.
Yeah. I love you, Miss Marilyn. Happy to have you there.
Thank you, sweetheart. You have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Bye, Matt.
Bye, Matthew.
Bye, Delisa.
I love y'all. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.